Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video I am actually recording from my cousin-in-law's place in California. I'm here visiting Cindy's family and as well preparing to staff San Diego Regional, so don't mind the kind of slightly scuffed setup and audio. This team is from last season. This is Open Master League featuring a team of Giratina O, Mewtwo, and Dialga. These are the three of the four most strongest Pokemon in Masters. The fourth one would be Zacian, in my opinion. And then outside that, you would have like Lugia, Garchomp, Yveltal, a whole series of Excadrill, a bunch of those Pokemon. This team's pretty good. One weakness would be like an Yveltal lead or a Zarude lead would be really, really tough if you can't line up on Dialga. In fact, Yveltal is probably the biggest core breaker for this team. But let's go ahead and get started. The video did freeze when I was trying to shoutcast this earlier. Hopefully, it will not be frozen this time. But yeah, I was going to say out here in sunny California, but it actually has been raining quite a bit the last few days, basically every day since we arrived, besides the first day. And obviously, bad lead here. Going to go into Mewtwo. Mewtwo actually wins the 0 when it has Dragon Claw superpower, and then loses the 1 and 2. It loses the 2, I'm pretty sure, because of the Dragon Tail damage. As you can see, they are Dragon Tailing down. And then likely going to come Dialga here. And then here comes Metagross. Alright, likely this is double steal. Gonna throw the Draco Meteor, and then probably look to immediately swap into Giratina. Honestly, the Meteor Mash does about the same as the Dragon Claw, and this Dragonite is loaded right now. Gonna let this go. We'll see if they can Shadow Claw down beforehand, and then just gonna blind Shadow Ball. Obviously at 1 HP, very fortunate to survive there. And gonna throw the Shadow Ball. Now this game's over. I can just straight 2 shield, Dragon Breath down, this drill, and that is the end of the line for this Steel type. Well, the opposing Steel type. Could actually gonna throw the Iron Head, hoping that they don't shield here. They actually end up shielding. Doesn't really matter here. Honestly, I wouldn't throw because you're not going to get to 2 Iron Heads. But I guess if you think that they're not going to shield, the game will end. Like I actually don't think the game would end sooner there because I think you would Dragon Breath down beforehand. Um, if they're going to throw, they're going to throw anyway. So that's totally fine. Again, this is from last season. This is not this person's current elo, though I guess is more than obtainable at this elo range. All right, gonna go into the catch on Ursaluna. Absolutely gorgeous catch there. They don't really have a clear answer uh, to Ursaluna. They're gonna go for the focus blast. There's no way. There's no way this Ursaluna is gonna shield because most of the time they do not carry. Oh, really nice timing by them. But Omnis win 1 KO here. Okay, they end up going for the Shadow Ball. Gonna go Dialga here for sure, right? But it might be a Dialga in the back. Let's see. The Shadow Ball is going to do about 45%. Would do quite a bit of damage. Oh, here comes Groudon. Gonna throw the Iron Head. We'll see whether or not the Groudon does end up shielding. Okay, my video is going absolutely nuts here. We'll see. Gonna shield the Fire Punch bait, unfortunately. And, okay, gonna go. I'm assuming he's just gonna go straight Shadow Ball here. Can just shield again. Even if they bait, 1 EQ doesn't KO anyways. Um, they do go straight for the EQ. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball here. Oh man, why is my computer so slow here at rendering this video? Um, hmm. Gonna be able to land the Shadow Ball. We'll see if this is enough to take a Groudon to be pretty close. Oh, and they have the EQ here. Oof, that's still okay though, because it can just switch into Dialga. Well, I don't know if actually it's okay, because uh, let's see here. It should be okay here, because there's no way they have 2 moves here. Considering they Shadow Ball previously. You're going to be able to Shadow Claw down the opposing Giratina. Interesting team there, Ursaluna and Groudon. I guess they wanted to bait out the Kyogre with Ursaluna. The Ursaluna probably had Thunder Punch. And guess Kyogre is not. Kyogre in the back with this team would be um, pretty odd, but again, they have Mewtwo in the back and they'd be very weak to Yveltal lead. It's a Swampert lead. Okay. All right. Let's see how this is going to go. It's a favorable matchup for Giratina. Gonna throw on CMP with the Swampert. Let's see if they decide to shield or not. They need two EQs here. They do end up shielding. Gonna gonna bait here. That's interesting here. I guess because they have a lot of energy. Could have did one more to try CMP tie to make it more believable that the bait was worth it. There's no way you're gonna shield this. Gonna have to throw another ominous wind here, unfortunately. Um, and then here comes the earthquake, I presume. I don't know why my video is processing here ultra slowly. Oh, okay, looks like the opponent lagged there. Okay, that's interesting. While the video lagged, okay. And they're gracious enough to try to wait for them to come back. Um, okay, again, I'm not sure my video lagging here. Okay, they end up catching up here. We'll survive this. I probably would just switch. Oh, okay, they throw the Hydro Cannon here. Okay, gonna throw the Ominous Wind to take out the Swampert. They do have a shield though. Unlikely that they shield though at this stage. Alright, let's see what comes in. Oh, it comes Garchomp here. Dragon Tail Garchomp. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball. Good timing there. Gonna go straight into Mewtwo. Is this Garchomp gonna debuff this Mewtwo beforehand? Gonna throw what appears to be CMP. Honestly, I think you let this go. They do throw the Outrage. Does a tremendous amount of damage. Gonna go into Dialga. And then here comes Dialga versus the Metagross. Have to shield this. Gonna farm up a little bit here. I'm assuming that they're gonna bait. Oh, they actually go straight for the EQ here. Gonna throw as late as possible, and then throw the Draco, and then probably look to switch afterwards. And in a very good spot here. This will put the Metagross super low whenever this charge move eventually gets thrown here. Oh, it actually literally just takes it out here. And gonna just Dragon Breath down and win the game there. Very nicely played. All right. This person's obviously a very strong trainer here. Has a very strong game plan. Let's see if here I can just fast forward, do this a little bit here. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, all right. That was probably a mistake there. Okay, we're gonna have Zacian into. Oh, I'm assuming they baited there, or they haven't thrown yet. Okay, interesting. It is a quick attack Zacian. We'll be able to outpace here. Um, quick attack is much better for this team. Honestly, I think you let this go. Then Psycho Cut down. They should have just got to the play rough here. Psycho Cut down. And Mewtwo with energy is very devastating here. I don't think it's worth shielding here, but I can shield here. I think did they close combat there? Okay, gonna throw the Psy Strike. Gonna try CMP tie with the Giratina. I think you let this go here, and then look to switch. Could shield it and just take it out. They end up Shadow Balling here, and it ends up being a Dialga in the back. Honestly, I would just Iron Head, shield, and farm down. I don't think you need to Draco here. Yeah, because they're just gonna Iron Head here. Gonna shield here. I would just Iron Head and then drag back down, or get to two Iron Heads, then throw the. No need to throw the Draco here. Yeah. They're aware of how to play this. Gonna basically get to double Iron Head. The Iron Head should be enough. Well, maybe the Iron Head is not enough to take out the Giratina, but a few Drag Breaths afterwards will be enough here. It's actually really close here, but it should be enough. They probably have like 35% here. Looks like the opponent decides to. Oh, they actually survived 1 HP. We're going to be able to drag it right down if they decide to eventually unlike from this game. All right, we are on the fifth battle of the first set here, and we see Giratina into Mewtwo. Absolutely beautiful lead here. You never throw first sets to Giratina because you lose CMP to the opposing Mewtwo. They come into their own Dialga here, which is not pleasant here. Okay, gonna shield. The question is here, do they bait or do they go for it? Okay, they are just gonna go. They're gonna go straight for the bait. I thought they're going straight for the Focus Blast here. Ooh, they end up calling it there. Okay. Okay, gonna throw the Side Striker again. Okay, gonna throw it again. This doesn't take out the Dialga though. It survives. And I think you let this go here. Though, let's see what they have in the back. Maybe Veltal. Oh, they come back in Mewtwo. Can Shadow Ball it before they make it to the move. Ooh, okay. That was very awkward timing there. I'm not sure why they didn't just throw the Shadow Ball um, right away at it. It's very weird timing. They actually end up shielding. Okay, gonna throw the Shadow Ball. This will take out the Mewtwo for sure. See what's in the back. Ends up being Kyogre. Oh man, this Kyogre hates to see this team. Absolutely. Uh, Most positive matches Mewtwo, but still would lose against Mewtwo in the 1 and 2 shield because it just gets badly outpaced. And then you just force this Kyogre to can make it to the Shadow Ball. Oh, gonna catch the Blizzard here. That was a very nice flex catch here. And they're going to be able to easily drag him back down this Kyogre. And we're going to say good night to this huge whale. And say good night to my video frames here. I'm not sure why it's so light here. Maybe because I'm embedding the video as opposed to normally I play it on a separate monitor. But it's fine. Just going to just bear through it, hopefully. Picks up a very nice 5-0 here. Okay, all right. Come on. Oh, okay, went too far ahead. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh man, I missed the beginning part of this video. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Let it process. Let them collect their reward here. And then, okay, we're gonna see a Phantom. I'm gonna go the whatever clockwise. Clockwise or kind of okay, like I don't know. Clockwise? That's clockwise. Sorry. I don't know. I'm always mixing the clockwise, counterclockwise when they. I guess they're throwing clockwise. Yes. Um, all right, Metagross into Giratina. Absolutely gorgeous lead here. Let's see how they want to play this. Oh man, the lag is real here. They come to Ursaluna here. Gonna switch out into Mewtwo. Gonna shield this. It's enough for the. I don't know what move that is, but that's okay. And we're gonna see a big Focus Blast come versus this Ursaluna. Takes it out. I'm assuming the Metagross will come back in. I think assume you go to 8 here, then try to CMP tie on the Focus Blast. That's exactly what they're doing here. I couldn't see the bullet punch there. Honestly, I can't see too much from this game right now. So let's see if they decide to shield or let it go. They obviously let it go. Gonna let this go. Farm down with Giratina. We'll see what's in the back. Oh, they come in. Okay, well, this is game over here. Predicting the counter swap there of Zarude. Zarude definitely would have been tough. Um, Especially if they came Dialga into the Ursaluna, which I don't know why they would. I guess you would the tackles or whatever it is. All right, this is good. This is where you want to see it. Obviously, Dialga would also be good here. Um, let's see how they play this out. One Shadow Ball doesn't take out the Giratina. Okay, you're going to shield. Let's see if they decide to bait or not. couldn't tell by the animation there because the frames are dropping like crazy on this video. Uh, okay, we're gonna go for lose CMP again. That is very unfortunate. Seeing that shadow ball there because I saw a ball there. Let's see what they want to do here. They did win CMP, so I could see them letting this go. They do let it go. I'm gonna come in Dialga here, and gonna be met by the opposing Dialga. Oof, okay. That is not pleasant. Gonna throw the Iron Head here. Gonna force this Dialga to take undebuffed Dragon Breath. Um, I'm assuming they could Draco here, but I think it's probably smarter just to Iron Head than Dragon Breath down. But let's see. They do throw the Iron Head because they're not going to be able to make it to another. Oh, they actually do make it to an Iron Head. That's actually really devastating for the opposing Dialga. The question is, do they shield? They do not. Oh, they can't shield, obviously. They have no shields left. Oh, here comes Zacian. Okay. But this quick attack, Zacian, this Shadow Ball is going to do a lot of damage. Seeing it's going to be a play rough. It is a play rough here, but in a very good spot here. Um, gonna get the extra one in. Could have threw the side strike beforehand, and they do catch on to Giratina, but it doesn't really matter here, just because this Mewtwo is going to be easily be able to outpace the Zacian to the move, and we say goodbye to Zacian. Very nicely played. All right, I think we have 3 more battles here. Let's see. Giratina into Metagross, absolutely beautiful lead here. And they come into Zacian. This is a Snarl Zacian. Gonna throw the Ominous Wind bait. They end up shielding. We let this go. They do throw the play rough. Gonna throw the Side Strike. Do you let this go? Okay, gonna shield to Cycle Cut down. And here comes, oh man, this is so bad. Oh, they actually end up, okay, no, that's totally fine. Gonna go into, oh, interesting here. Oh, gonna catch the Iron Head. Absolutely. Well, oh, they're gonna catch his Draco here. I'm not sure why I said Iron Head. Um, gonna throw the Draco at this opposing Steel type. Gonna throw the Ominous Wind. But man, does this Giratina have too much health here? Oof, there's no way. This doesn't KO here. Very, honestly, kind of awkward play. I don't know why they didn't come their own Dialga here, because that Dialga wasn't best buddied. And would have did a lot of Dragon Breath damage, and then force them to debuff themselves. Would have been, I think that would have been a clean win. Ends up being Dragon Tail Groudon, which is obviously pretty tough for the team. Um, gonna shield this fear of the potential Earthquake. They end up throwing the Fire Punch bait. The Side Strike there doesn't quite KO. Go, maybe it would. Gonna shield. See if they bait again. They do bait again. And we're gonna say goodbye to Dialga via huge Focus Blast. And we'll see. Oh, Mewtwo's coming out. Okay. Gonna try to catch there. Let's see if they have Focus Blast. Maybe that's why they didn't come in. Oh, they throw the Shadow Ball here. Not a big deal. Okay. Is this another Shadow Ball here? It is another Shadow Ball. Gonna come in Giratina. Gonna throw the Ominous Wind. It is enough to take out the. Okay. Unless they EQ here, doesn't KO. And they have this. Oh, they're actually one short of the Shadow Ball. Gonna go for the BM Focus Blast. And the huge Focus Blast to take them out. And we have our one and last and final game there. This player is obviously super aware of their accounts and their potential win cons, even in stylish ways. And we are going to see in the final battle here, Giratina versus Zacian. Generally, how I like to play this matchup out is you throw the Shadow Ball first. They usually, you usually just match shields, right? Though, like with this team, it's definitely playable to not match shields. They do throw the play rough here, not going to shield. Needs to throw right away. They come into Dialga. They try to snipe there. This Dialga is not best, not has like some sort of I don't know what it is, but um, what either probably likely the defense is lower because they're taking a significant amount more Dragon Breath damage. They come to Giratina. Okay, all right. Gonna shield. I'm assuming they bait here. Uh, and gonna throw the Psy Strike. Oh, gonna sack. Is this the smart play though? Oh, they come in Zacian here. That's actually very devastating here. Oh, unless they can cycle cut down the Zacian, which is definitely not going to happen here. Um, they throw the player off and take out the Zacian. Still very strong play there. Really nice team. If you want to try this out, let me know what you think. And it's going to leave it there. If you like to, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.